There's so many times that we want to walk in other people's shoes, but the moment we put the shoes on, we're going to fall down. You are the strength of my life. Get yourself together, don't hate, never do it. Jealous is the ugliest trait, never do it, to it, who it. Hey, welcome back to the channel, how you doing? It's Nefertiti and I'm back with a fluid. Yeah, I'm shooting, I never knew it, but when I flipped it in, I told I got to sue it. Hey. Say no, y'all, welcome back to my channel, It's Nefertiti and I'm back with another video. Hey. Oh, get the claps. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you have already been subscribing, you have already been watching my videos, welcome back. You see the title? You know what it is. You ever have a time when you got a little bit jealous of somebody? Just a little bit? Or have you ever experienced someone being jealous of you? Okay, jealousy is an ugly trait, and that is something that we do not want. All right, listen, I don't know who you are, and I don't know what your goals are, but all I know is if you are trying to get somewhere far in life, baby, and you got jealousy in your heart, you got to kick that thing to the curb, because it's going to hinder you. It's going to stop you from some of your blessings, and it's not even worth it. But what I want to say about jealousy is that there's no need for us to be jealous of anybody. There is no need for us to be jealous of anybody, especially if a person has something that we want. Okay, I'm a YouTuber, so I do see other YouTubers that are way more successful than I am. And, you know, I'm like, wow, this is such a great thing. I can't wait till I get there. I'm not jealous. I'm just like, I'm inspired. But I ain't gonna lie, back in the day when I was in high school, I would see kids that, they would have cars already. They were already, you know, they had nice clothes. They had nice things that I wanted. And I used to get jealous. Like, dang, why do they have it and I don't have it? You ever have a time where you get mad that somebody has something that you want, but you don't have it? And here's the thing. We all get 24 hours in a day. We all have a choice to make. Them kids that was in high school, guess what? They went and got their permit and they went and got their license, and that's why they had a car. I could have had a car, but I didn't want to go get my permit and license. I wanted to be lazy. So I didn't get one when I was in high school. I just want to let you guys know, okay? If there's anything that you want to do, if there's any amount of success or any level that you want to get to, we can't be jealous of other people. But that you do have the same amount of time to accomplish goals that other people are accomplishing. Now, you may not have as much time in the day. Maybe you work, or maybe you're a parent, or maybe you have other things that you want to do, and as to why you're not successful in certain areas of your life. But if you want it bad enough, you'll do what you have to do. You'll sacrifice what you have to sacrifice to get to certain levels. Now, I want to tell you the difference between jealousy and envy, because for one, we don't need neither one of those. Having jealousy and envy in your heart can cause the devil to come in and cause havoc, all right? But the difference between envy and jealousy is this. Envy is when you want the exact same thing that somebody has. For example, my neighbor has a really big house, and instead of me working and saving to go buy my own big house, I want his house. I want his house, not my own house. Envy is whenever you want what somebody else has, not the same thing that they have, when you want what they have. So if I want this neighbor's house, and I think, okay, the only way I'm gonna be able to get his house is if I go in there and I rob his house and make him want to leave, or if I take it from him, or if you see how it's causing evil? I'm thinking of evil things to do that. I'm thinking of evil things to accomplish my goals. It's already planning an evil seed, so it can grow and manifest into something that's even more evil. Why do I need what they have? Why do I have to have that exact thing that they have? Why can't I go get my own? Here's another example. Some people have envy in their hearts, and they envy your girlfriend or boyfriend. Instead of them going to, you know, work on themselves and go attract the right person in their lives, they want your girl Or they want your dude. They don't want to go get their own. They want what you have. They're envious. Envious and jealousy are horrible traits to have. I have times where I'm jealous. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But guess what I do? The moment I feel a jealous anything pop into my spirit, I rebuke it and I pray. I'll always ask God, Lord, remove it from me. I don't want to be jealous. Show me how to be appreciative. Show me how to be a encourager. Show me how to clap for somebody when they're doing something that I'm not doing. And that's a great thing that we can do, is we can practice encouraging others when they have things that maybe we want one day. Okay, maybe you always wanted to open up your own salon, but your friend did it first. Okay. That's okay. Don't get mad. Don't get jealous. Don't try to say she stole your idea. Maybe that was her dream too. However, when you open up your salon, it can be a lot different. You can reach different people. Maybe you can have different ideas, you know, be more creative with your shop and what you do in your shop and how you move in your shop, because no one's ever going to do what you do. No one will ever have the same imprint that you have. You know what I mean? So you don't have to get jealous that your friend got a shop and you didn't get your shop yet. Encourage them, thank them, invest in them. Sow a seed. Sow a seed means, okay, I'm going to go to your shop. I'm going to get my hair done. I'm going to just, you know, send a little card with some money, letting you know how proud I am of you. And, you know, you're investing in them. You're sowing a seed whenever you go get your hair done there. You know, you're sowing a seed whenever you give them a card and tell them how proud you are of them. We have to sow seeds of love. We have to sow seeds of appreciation and letting people know that we are there for them, encouragement, not of hatred and jealousy. Because here's what's going to happen, or what can happen whenever it's your turn. When it's your turn, you might get that same energy back that you was giving to other people. So if you were jealous of other people for getting what they got, and you know you weren't happy for them and you was hating on them, you might get that same feedback. So it's really important that you watch how you respond to people, and don't allow jealousy to grow in your heart. Because y'all, listen, let's face it, we are human beings. There's going to be times when we get jealous. There's going to be times where, you know, there's just some things that people have that we want, or maybe some people, or maybe some paths that they took that we wanted to take, or some doors open for people that we would like for to be open for us. But in those times when we see other people succeeding, we need to be happy for them. And here's my thing. If you want certain things, you have to work for it. We don't know what that person went through to get what they got. We don't know what they had to sacrifice. We don't know how long they stayed up at nighttime. We don't know how many hours they put in. We don't know what they went through to get what they got. That's why it's really important to stay in your own lane. Ain't no need to be jealous. God has given each and every one of us a blessing. God has given each and every one of us a purpose. And your purpose may not be the same purpose as Sierra's. That is okay. When you stay in your lane, when you perfect your craft, when you work on you and you better yourself, and you learn to love yourself, you won't even be jealous of people. When you work on you and you learn to heal, and you learn to embrace the woman and the man that God made you, and the gifts that God has given you, and the knowledge and the wisdom that God has given you, and the skills that God has given you, and you work on that and you perfect that, God will magnify that. He'll magnify what you have in your life. He's going to magnify the gifts that you have, the knowledge that you have. And then what he also does is open up doors for you. There's so many times that we want to walk in other people's shoes, but the moment we put the shoes on, we're going to fall down. Right? We're not meant to walk, obviously. If you don't look like that person, if you don't have what they have, you're not meant to. Now, granted, maybe like I said before, like I stated previously, there may be things that you want that somebody else has, and you can get that. You can get that if you work for it, depending on what it is. But don't be mad that they have it. Just do what you have to do to get it. Don't get evil. Don't start being conniving. Don't start being manipulative. Don't start spreading rumors and gossip and stuff because somebody has something that you want and you don't have it. What you should do is check yourself and ask yourself, what is it that I'm not doing as to why I don't have that? Or also ask God, Lord, please reveal to me what's for me. And whatever's not for me, I just ask that you help me to not desire that, because we have a problem with desiring everything we see. We have a problem with desiring if it looks good, if it sounds good, if someone so-and-so has it, well, I need to have it too. And that's the problem today. There's too many followers. There's too many followers and not enough leaders. And I know that's kind of off topic, but it's kind of in topic at the same time. Because if you were a leader, you'll stand in what you like and how you do things, and you'll be cool with being in your own lane. But when you're a follower, you want to be like everybody else. And then when you don't have what everybody else has, then you get upset. Just like kids. I watch kids because I was the same way when I was a kid. I watch my nieces and nephews. They look at what's around them. They pay attention to who has the new iPhone, who has the new shoes, who has the new hairstyle, who got their lashes done, who got their nails done, who has this and who has that. When they don't have it, they get compare-itis. If they don't feel like what they have is better than the next person's, then they want what the next person has because it's better than what they have. But if we learn to be grateful with where we're at, if we learn to be grateful with what we have, then we won't be worried about what other people have. There's so many things that people have that I would love, honey. The cars, certain clothes that they have. Even, listen, there's certain people that just got style. Look, I have a sister, right? And she is, when I tell y'all she is so beautiful, she's so beautiful. She's so stylish. She is so talented. And I've always looked up to her. I mean, I don't know if I've ever really actually told her. I think I should tell her. But I've always looked up to her because she's always just been that chick to me. She's always just been that girl. She is her. She is that chick. Like, she is like one of a kind. Somebody, she's bad. She's somebody that you will want on your arm, but not just somebody that you would want on your arm. She's very smart. You know, she knows how to go about things and she can get what she wants, you know, and I just love that about her and her style. She can effortlessly look good. Like, she can put on anything and look excellent, and everyone can't do that. And when I was younger, I used to be like, dang, I want to do that. Like, why can I be like that? I was never jealous of her. I just was beating myself up as to why I'm not like her. Why can I be like her? Why can I be glamorous and stuff like that? And I can. But what I had to learn was I had to learn to figure out what suits me, to figure out what looks good on me, to figure out my own style, to figure out how I do things. You know what I mean? Find my own niche. You know what I'm saying? So, just a reminder today, you don't have to be jealous. You don't have to be envious. You don't have to step on people's necks to climb to the top. You don't. You don't have to hurt people. You don't have to take people out of their position. You don't have to be conniving and manipulative to get what you want. All you got to do is stay in your lane, put God first, focus on what God has for you. And when you have these jealous moments, rebuke that jealousy, that jealous thought in the name of Jesus. Rebuke the envious thought in the name of Jesus. Cast it down. It does not belong to you. And if there's anything that you feel like that you want, anywhere you want to go, any goals that you want to succeed in, take the necessary steps. Think about what you have to do. Okay, what can I do to succeed in this area? What can I change? What should I take away? What should I add? Check yourself first before you start going out here being savage and trying to take what somebody else has, okay? Hey, make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you guys want to follow me on all my social medias, the links are below. And be sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is a reaction channel. Love you guys. See you guys in the next video.